Hey everyone, I have been doing some shopping and it's been like the last couple of weeks and I've been so busy with everything around the house. But anyhow, I went to my niece's wedding this past weekend and it was up in Orlando and boy, that was fun. I really had a good time. My husband, it was my husband's brother's daughter. Thought I heard someone come in my room. But anyhow, and she looked beautiful. Oh, her gown was gorgeous. It had lace all over it. I mean, just gorgeous. And so the reception was a big deal also. It was a late wedding. It was at 4:30, and then we got our dinner, and then they had like a group dance that we all form into a circle and um, and kind of sway back and forth. It was to a Dean Martin song. I can't remember the name of it. And that Italian one that he used to sing, I'm all right. No. Anyhow, whatever song it was Dean Martin. I remember that much. And then the kids' loud music started up. So a little while after that, I couldn't take it anymore. It was way too loud for me. So I told my husband, I says, look, I'm ready to go to our room. We stayed in a hotel. And I says, I'm ready to go to our room. I says, this noise is getting on my nerves and I'm tired too. So, and I've done nothing but rest well, we came back on Monday and today's Wednesday. So I have been resting all day yesterday and part of today. And I thought, I need to get my sewing room cleaned up. And this is where all my haul stuff is. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on my haul. And, oh, and welcome all of my new subscribers. Uh, I've gotten quite a few over the last couple weeks, and so that is good. Welcome to my channel. And I'm going to be having a giveaway here soon, and I'm trying to decide what I'd like to do. So what I want y'all to do is I want you to leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of crafts do you like, or what kind of books do you like to read, or what do you enjoy doing in your leisure time? Do you have a craft room? So I want to know because I'm thinking about doing a craft giveaway thing, like maybe for sewing or crocheting, or I might decide to have two, like one for sewing and one for crocheting. So I'm not really sure, and that would be a little hard to do on the random picker. So anyhow, let me know what y'all like to do, and then that'll give me some idea on what kind of a art craft giveaway that I'm going to do. All right, let's get on with this haul. This is from Joann's, and I don't remember the prices of this stuff. I don't even know where my receipt is. It's in here somewhere. Well, here it is. Okay, all of these, is it upside down? Yeah, it is. All of these are were $4.39. These cakes right here, and they are the Vernay baby blanket stripes. And it's got something on the tag. Okay, and it says that they only sell these at Joann's, I guess, because it says right there only at Joann. Let me see. It's a super bulky number 6, and knitting needles is an 8mm or US 11. Crochet hook is 8mm or US L 11. It's machine washable and dryable. 100% polyester, and it's really soft. 10.5 ounce. Oh, let me do the grams and that kind of stuff too. I forget about that sometimes. 300 grams. Did I miss anything? No, because I said 8mm for the hooks. Okay. So 220 yards and 201 meters. And the color is called Tiny Teal. And it's so beautiful. So I didn't get 2 of these. I keep forgetting I need to get 2 of whatever I'm buying. You know, the yarn. I don't know why I always forget. But anyhow, so soft, you know. This is going to be wonderful to work with. And I don't think there's a pattern on the inside. Let me check and see. No. But it says I can go to, well, it says care instructions. Wash in water, not exceeding 86 Fahrenheit at delicate setting. Do not bleach. Tumble dry at low heat at delicate setting. Do not iron or press. Do not dry clean. Okay, so I guess, or it says 3,100 plus free patterns at yarninspirations.com. So that's where you would go to get your pattern. But anyhow, yeah, that is such a beautiful yarn. All right, let me put it in this bag over here with my other yarn. Okay. Now, I got this one. This is a beautiful one also. Oh, beautiful. Here we go. And the yards and everything is all the same because they're all the same kind of cakes. I'm just going to tell you the color on this one. Little lilacs. And they've got all different shades of purples, and then they've got some white in here. Looks like it has a little purple mixed in with the white. But, oh yeah, I really like this one too. So, all this yarn I'm getting, I need to start making stuff. Okay, and then this one here is called In the Pink. I like this one too. That is so pretty. I can't wait to see how these come out when I make something. Which, I don't think I'll be able to make a baby blanket with 210 yards. But we will see what I can always make like baby hats or stuff like that too. Or baby toys or whatever. Okay, and then, well, let me show you the rest of my yarn. I got this also from them, from Joann's. And it's a Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pylon. And it says you need 1 ball to make a hat, 2 balls to make a scarf, and 8 balls to make a sweater. And it's 3 ounces, which is 85 grams. Wash it in warm water, which is 105 Fahrenheit or 40 Celsius. It's 153 yards, which is 140 meters. Machine washable and dryable. 100% acrylic. And it's a medium number 4. And the knitting needles is a 5 millimeter, which is an 8. And crochet hook is a 5 millimeter and an H8 hook. And it was made in India. And so there you go. Isn't that beautiful? And the name of it is Buffalo Hill. So I really like that. This reminded me of a sports team here. What is it called? The Buccaneers here in Florida. These are their colors. Okay, then I got some remnants. Oh, look at this. A minky remnant. I have always wanted one of these. Well, not one, but you know, some of this. Oh, my hair today is just going crazy. But anyhow, well, that's because I haven't done anything to it. Just brushed it, and that's it. But anyhow, this is 1 yard. And they had $14.99 on here. But you know that you get half off that price. So it was probably like $7.50. I don't understand why they can't put the half price on here. Instead of you having to wait, instead of you trying to figure it out. Why don't they just say regular price $14.99, then the half price $7.50? I don't understand that. But anyhow, so this is called Lavender Soft and minky, and it's 57 inches wide, and it's 100% polyester, but it's so soft. And I hope it came with the washing instructions. Yeah, it did. Machine wash, normal, cold, no bleach, tumble dry, low, and do not iron. So you can't iron this. But I thought this would be nice when I make baby bibs to put this on the back of them. So I really like this. All right. Then I got some of this, what's it called? That you can make dance. It's like a dancing fabric, you know, to make dancing outfits or maybe leggings or something. But anyhow, this is 3/4 of a yard, which was $12.74, and then half of that, whatever that is, 6 something, I think. And this is, what color is it called? It says Hawaiian. But anyhow, it's nylon and spandex in here. And I thought, you know, this would be nice for me to make some doll leggings out of, or bodysuits for dolls, or swimsuits for dolls. You know, I thought this would be nice. So, I really need to clean off my cutting table here. Then I got this, and this is called Ivy Brown Snake, and this is, I don't know what 0.389 yards is, but anyhow, I paid $3 for this, $3.11, because it was $6.22. But it's not really that soft. It feels like it's going to be sheer. Once I open this up, it feels like it's going to be a sheer fabric. All right. Then I went to my mother's last week or the week before. I can't remember what week it was. But anyhow, I went to her, and my sister was over there. And so she brought me some patterns that she found at a thrift store. So she brought me this one right here. It's Simplicity 5189. She wants me to make this dress for her. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make that dress for her. And I'm also going to make that dress for me too. And then I might make the sleeveless one for me. It's got a lot of different options that you can do. So I really like that dress. Because I love my dresses to be swaying. But I don't like my dresses that long. So I'm going to shorten mine. But she didn't say anything about shortening hers. So anyhow, yeah, I really like that. Patterns. I'll stick them right here for now. Okay, and then she also found this one for me. And I've been wanting some patterns like this to play around with. And not necessarily to sell or anything, but just something to play around with. It's McCall's 9423. And it's a pioneer costume. And I just thought it was so cute. And here's the line drawing on the back. So I want to make this. I want to make it all. I want to make the apron, the dress, the hat. I want to make it all. And so I'm going to do that. And I have some fabric that would look nice as a pioneer outfit too. So, and then she found this for me. And it's probably like from the 1980s or early 90s. Let me see if it tells me anywhere on here. 89. And I'm not crazy about shoulder pads. So, I like the dresses. I just don't like the shoulder pads. So, I'm not going to sell this. I might, if I do like this, well, I might put this in this giveaway. If some of y'all like this pattern. Anyhow, I forgot to tell you the number. It's McCall's 4555. And there you go. All right, now I went to the Dollar Tree and I didn't get very much, just a couple things. And because I can't find, I know I got more than this, but I can't find my bag. But anyhow, this is what I have found from the Dollar Tree haul. All right, this right here. It says, "Life is better with a friend," and it has paw prints on it. So I'm going to put this up here in my sewing room somewhere. I might put it on that back wall right here. That would look nice. Yeah. But I saw that and I had to get it. I just thought that was the cutest thing. Okay, and then I found this book from my mother. Justin Warner, The Laws of Cooking. And in here, it shows, well, it talks about, I'm not really sure exactly what it talks about. It talks about how to use this book. Inspiring cat poster speech. Law of peanut butter and jelly. So it has recipes in here also. And I think that's mostly what's in here, because when I saw this, I kind of just glanced through it real quick. But there's recipes in here. I think there's more recipes than anything. I thought he was writing a book on the different types of cooking or whatever. But yeah, this is all recipes, which is good. Because I didn't want a book with just a few recipes in it. Let's see, I'm going toward the back here. There's a lot of good stuff he has in here. My mother, she loves to read cookbooks like she does a novel. I think I told you all that around Christmas, because I gave her a cookbook for Christmas. Okay. Alright, it talks about vegan or vegetarian, and I guess it explains what the difference is. I'm not sure. And then it has an index back here, acknowledgement. So it's more of a cookbook, but in the forward part of the book is it's a little introduction to, I guess it's this person that published the book. No, it's forwarded by Alton Brown. Oh, so this book is sort of, if y'all know the Alton Brown from the Food Network, I used to watch him when Food Network first got started. And that's when I had cable, I had satellite. And, yeah, so, yeah, it's from Alton Brown, but he's talking about this person named Justin Warner. And I'll just read you the first paragraph of this. It says, "By the time Justin Warner walked into my studio, I was already grouchy and burned. Grouchy because I'd been auditioning cooks all day for my Food Network star team without a lot of luck. And burned because what I wanted was teachers and had assumed the best way to find them would be to have the candidates teach me to make a dish. Literally talking me through the paces while I did the cooking. For some reason, I'd chosen bananas Foster, and after following 10 sets of faulty instructions, my arms had been flambéed to the elbows." So, oh, I didn't know this was from Alton Brown. Oh, I thought Justin Warner was the author. Oh, wow. So anyhow, yeah, this is a nice book, very nice book. So, this book, oh my word, the retail price for the U.S. was $35. And Canada, it was $39.99. And I got it for $1. Look at that book. And it's that thick. And it has, without the index, it's going to have, let me get to where the recipes end. It has 309 pages of recipes. So that's how thick that bind is. But look at that. And the recipes look really good too. So, and it's a hardcover book. So she's going to like this. All right. Now we're going to do Walmart. I have to be very careful of this bag because I have some stuff in here that could break. Tie this in a knot. I don't know why I didn't do a bow. It'd be easier to get out. It's coming. Well, it's almost out. I really don't want to cut this because I like to recycle my bags and give them to the thrift store. Here we go, got it. Alright, first thing that's on top is this yarn. Red Heart Super Saver. My mother had this yarn at her house and I made her a shawl out of it. And it turned out beautiful. So I got me a skein and I'm going to make a shawl for myself. Because I'm not going to have enough with this to make my sister one. Because she's a little more bigger. Well, you know, she's kind of bigger than I am. I'll just put it that way. This is called Spearmint. And look at that beautiful shawl right there. But it's not crochet, it's knitted. So, I have my own pattern that I use to make a shawl with. And I've shown it to you before. This is called Spearmint. It's a medium 4 weight. Crochet hook is 5.5 millimeters or an I-9. Now, I used a G to make her shawl with, and it turned out perfect. Knitting needles, it says a 5 millimeter 8 and US number 8. Machine wash and dry, 100% acrylic, and it's a 10 ounce, 283 grams, 482 yards, and it's 440 meters. And you can also use a circular knitting needle, and this is a 5 millimeter US 8, and I think that's what you use the circular knitting needles is to make this shawl, because it says 36 inches. But the color that she has on is called Scuba. See right there, it says Scuba, so I'm thinking that's the color scheme that she has. But I love this. It turned out beautiful. The way that the colors all just came together, and that's what it looks like. It's just so beautiful. So this is called Spearmint. Alright, and then I got this in the fabric section. And it's 2 yards for $2. And I'm going to make a cardigan out of this. This is lightweight. It's 72 by 42 inches, and it's 56 inches wide. So 72 by 42. I don't know. 183 by 106 centimeters minus 142 centimeters. I don't understand that language. Wait a minute. 72 by 42. And then it's 56 inches wide. I don't know. But anyhow, there's 2 yards on here. It's 100% polyester. And it says machine wash cold with light colors. Do not bleach, tumble dry low, remove promptly. And it's from David Textiles. So that is it right there. Alright, now I'm going to get a drink here. I'm really thirsty today. I'm drinking a Sprite. Okay, then I got these little dishes right here. And let me see. Okay, so these were $1.98. This is Pioneer Woman. And I just thought, oh, these are so pretty. And I need to clean my kitchen out so I can get some of this Pioneer Woman stuff I have in there. It's still in my sewing room. And I need to go through my drawers and stuff and see what we don't use anymore, or what might need to be replaced. And then I got this for my granddaughter, because this is my youngest granddaughter, because my oldest granddaughter, her birthday is coming up in March, and so I like to give both of them presents on both birthdays. So this is for the youngest one. And matter of fact, this is the watch that she wanted, because I was talking to my daughter and I was telling her that I was looking at watches for Emmeline, and she sent me a picture of the watch that Emmeline wants, and it's the same exact one. Boy, I got lucky. And look at the band. Isn't that band beautiful? And for my oldest granddaughter, we went to Target while we were in Orlando. I've got a sore tooth because the filling fell out. But anyhow, went to Orlando. When we were in Orlando, we went to Target Saturday, and I saw a watch band. She's got one of those 38mm iPod watches, or whatever they're called. iPhone watches. Anyhow, I don't know anything about that stuff. And she told me, she's got a black band now. She told me she wanted a different color. So then I found this one, and it's the mermaid colors. So she's really going to like it. It's got the lavender blended in with the teal colors. Really, really pretty. And I don't have the Target bag with me, or I would show you. But that's okay. I'll do another haul. All right. Then I got this. No, wait a minute. These were $1.96. This was $1.98. It's much deeper, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I got two of them. These feel like they're made out of plastic. BPA free. Yeah, so it's plastic. And then this one is made out of, and they're called dipping bowls, stoneware. So this is stoneware, and then this is plastic. But it doesn't feel like plastic, and it's heavy. Matter of fact, at first when I saw them on the shelf, I thought they were, you know, like a ceramic or something. Okay. And then I have a purse that my daughter gave me a long time ago. And I love it. I love the purse. And so anyhow, the day I was shopping, I was with my daughter, my youngest daughter. I'm the one that doesn't have the grandchildren. I was with my youngest daughter. And I was walking by the section where the wallets are. And she called me and she says, "Where are you?" And I told her where I was. And I says, "Quickly, you need to come here. You're not going to believe what I found. I have a purse with the same design on it." And it popped out at me, and I went, "Holy cow!" And this is the only one they had. Look at that. I could not believe that this is the pattern on my purse that I was carrying that day, that she gave me. And I don't think she got it from Walmart. She does a lot of her shopping like at Marshall's and all. And it's just weird how I came up on this pattern and it matches my purse. I can't get over it. And this was $9.97, let's say $10, and it's called a Piper Clutch Organizer. But I couldn't believe it. I says, "Look at this." I says, "What does it remind you of?" And she says, "The purse I gave you." I says, "Yeah." So I was real excited. I had to get it. I didn't care what the price was. I had to get it because it matched my purse. But anyhow, that's the inside of it. And here's another snap here. And then it's got like a little change purse on the back. So yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw this. I went, holy cow. Now, that is a coincidence because she didn't get my purse at Walmart. Oh, let's see. Seems like I had something else to show you, but I don't. Now, I will show you that I've been working on these little things. Remember this? And I've been working on them. And so, don't have one made up over here. But anyhow, what I have to do now is I'm going to have to sew the opening. And I might do a tutorial on this because I still have some I need to make. I've got a lot more than just some. But anyhow, I'm going to just stick this on the inside real quick with my pins. I'm not going to push it all the way down because I'm not done with it yet. But anyhow, I'll get the corners out. Okay, so get it zipped up, and there you go. And then I'm going to iron it. I'm going to do a top stitch on it, and I'm thinking about making little dangles to hang off of the zipper tab. I'm thinking about doing little dangles because I've got beads and that kind of thing. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. But anyhow, that's what it's going to look like when it's done. And then I have a long one. Do I have my long one over here? All right, let's see. No, I don't have a long one over here. No, I don't have a long one. No, I don't. Don't have the long one done yet. But anyhow, I took the advice from one of my viewers, the long one, to make pencil cases. And so I'm just going to make it like I did the little ones, and I'm calling those little change purses. And then the big ones that I have, the long ones I have, I'm going to call them pencil cases. And the person that gave me that idea, thank you. Thank you a lot. And they're real easy to make. And I might sit down this evening and make some, and if I do, then I'll do a tutorial. And it's a beautiful day out today, and another viewer asked me to show her the outside of my house, because I'm always talking about how beautiful it is to look out of my types of palm trees and that kind of thing. So yeah, so I'll do another video on that. And I'm going to walk around the outside, the backyard, and the front yard and show you what my yard looks like and what I get to look at every time I sew. Okay, well, I'm going to go for now. That is it. You have a good day or good night whenever you're watching this. Please subscribe, click the like channel, and leave comments and questions. And don't forget to leave in the comments section what y'all like to do to give me an idea for my next giveaway, because I want to do a giveaway within the week. So go ahead and leave me comments. All right, bye-bye for now.